So Curse, you missed it late. So I want to run.
Thank you,
Kill
thank you.
Squad unless we just get squashed. But ideally, I want to try to keep focus around Psy, myself, and the tank. So I'll try to be more consistent with my targeting callouts so we can get more pickoffs faster. But I don't want to have situations where we have to overextend or peel because we're spread. So, but if it works out that way, then we can roam a little bit more so that you guys can extend. But I'll let you obviously make your judgment calls on how far you can roam and call it and come back.
All right.
They've got a. I went through their list. They've got a ton of book players now. Whether it's just spear books, staff books, or seekers, there's a ton of healing on their side.
Yeah, I've got all of them feuded.
List.
Yeah, I've got them feuded
Yeah,
already.
I was trying to. I was feeding as many as I could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 14 or 16. 16.
And yeah, the other thing too, just so you work as Curse already is, any flash heroes I call, you can take that opportunity to use your meteor basically in front of me, any location, since you have a much smaller AoE zone, anywhere relatively would be good. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hit the freeze meteor around you. Yeah, if you're pulling and clumping, I'm looking for it. So.
Yeah, Gladia. One thing you can do is if you want to call any pulls too, but we'll keep an eye out obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, on initial engage, Gladiator should probably use Devo.
Yeah.
Everyone group up so I can bless bear everyone.
What's the barrier stack or no?
I don't think so.
Test it right now.
No, I'll keep mine on myself then.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
my
using
single
multi.
card that I put it on. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna put it sit here and hold your fucking copy.
You hold that pocket. I had another healer.
I keep Psy alive. Psy keeps you alive. You're gonna be kissing somebody's fucking toes.
Be off all next week too. So you guys know. Next week. Wait, what's today? Yeah, for a week.
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, so I'll be leaving next Monday, next Tuesday for Boston. Yeah, that's fine. You can get it in GPS.
Plenty of time to replace you.
Yeah, that's fine. And my mother was here 2 days
If we haven't already, let's make sure that our foods are eaten. GVG sets are on. VODs are going live. Masteries are changed. Artifacts are also changed. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds until the start of war. In this initial skirmish, our numbers are likely a little bit low. So let's start with a resurrection stone. A guild resurrection stone once the fight begins. We will place that down. We will have every member possible taking that. When you respawn, you're going to run straight towards pin 3 when taking the mana waste waypoint.
I'm gonna try to initiate from ground
All tanks in DPS will be using guardians immediately upon rip. Healers will be delaying their guardians until they are jumped on and their party is taking casualties.
Yeah, okay.
Again, Stellarite, food should be eaten.
Are we that bad outnumbered right now?
Switching into GVG sets.
Not really.
We have 57.
This fidelity guy's getting going.
Alright, I'll target Fidelity.
Yeah, 58. So we're
Getting call guardian, so I have. get some tanks on Rip for Guardian.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Guild Press. Okay. Echo's Lieutenant. Yeah, I got the computer. Huh?
Up on Glad.
But yeah, just give it. Yeah, just a few seconds when you pop me. That's like here. Healers. Yeah, we can offset a little bit here. Offset a little bit closer. They're gonna focus us now because they're moving. So let's go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Freeze the target or Regalia.
So you just want me to Devo off rip?
Oh, just wait a few seconds.
When it starts.
Yeah, as soon as hits start flying out.
Alright, the fight is beginning. Again, we're dropping party buffs here immediately. Healer flash waves in 3, 2, 1. Healer flash waves, and I need that guild res going down. I would like a guild res going down, just for fuck's sake. It seems like we're wiping them. Everyone focusing members on the platform. Very good engage, guys. Very good engage. We no longer need the res. We no longer need the res. We're focusing any parties that are on top of the platform. Focusing our way from the top down. Top down, we're now clearing the lower layer, guys. Clearing the lower layer. Lower layer, guys. We're wiping out these 1s and 2s. Focus on the DPS first. Remember those good habits. DPS first. Tanks. Taunting the healers. We're taunting healers. Some of them are fighting back, guys. We're claiming ground. We're wiping out the 1s and 2s on the low ground. 1s and 2s on the low ground.
Again, healer. Flashbang, that all of it for us? Kill that healer.
Good wipes. Here comes some pushing up from 3. Let's press W key to 3. W key to 3. We can see them all there. We're gonna hold. Hold. And we're moving back to the point, guys. Careful those coming in on respawn. Okay, careful. They are wrapping around towards pin 1. Let's start moving up onto pin 1, guys. Moving up towards pin 1, moving up towards pin 1. We're meeting them at the top of the stairs. Careful, don't overextend. We're holding here, guys. We're holding here. When they start pushing, I need healer flash waves in the beginning. Again, holding for right now. We will watch them. Good job. Grab some ground. Here comes the push. Defensive buffs. Healer flash waves in 3, 2, 1. Healer flash waves, and now I need offensive flash waves. Offensive flash waves going out. Careful here, guys. Again, tanks holding that line. Good feeds. Good W key through the stairs, wiping them out. Careful not to give up too much high ground. Don't give up too much high ground. There's a party on 6. A party fighting on 6, guys. Careful, some of them took the grapple. Again, fighting here in front of 6. Those who are on 1, peel back.
Don't run back.
Again, wiping out some of this DPS. Some of this DPS is unchecked. DPS needs to go down, guys.
Final. Wrapping around where I cross my rotate right now on YouTube.
They stopped our cap. It's okay. We're recapping. We're going to fully hold the point on this next one. Everyone regrouping up on top of the Boonstone.
Get back to Boon.
Again, wipe out these 1s and 2s. All set. We're on top of the Boonstone. We're holding. Watch from 3. There's members trickling in. Make sure you're getting your party. If the dive team would like to look for something, you guys are more than welcome to go start outside and follow them in. Everyone else, we're holding on top of the Boonstone. Only dive party, only dive party. Too many of us moving up towards 2.
Off.
Some of them are grouping up on 1. Again, let's have a party watch 6 or 5.
Good six.
There are grapples on both of those sides. Good job. They are now grouping out of the zone. Careful on the run back. All good. We only lost 1. Again, regrouping back up on top of the platform, guys. We have 1 minute, and then the stone is in our possession.
You get forward, full platform.
Good job. We have a party claiming high ground on pin 2. Again, watching. Most of them are grouped up outside of the rift area, or outside of the boon area on 1.
Alright, get your mana pot back out if you died.
Again, 50 seconds on the Boonstone. Boonstone is the main priority, guys. This is what determines whether we win or lose. But good fight so far. We still have 14 minutes and 40 seconds. Here they come. They are pushing into 1. We're holding the high ground. Let's get defensive buffs and healer flash waves. Holding, we're holding, we're holding, we're holding. Holding. Alright, now let's W key towards them. Let's wipe out the 1s and 2s, but W key past 1. Everyone W key past 1. W key past 1. We're into the fight. 3, 2, 1. The stone is now ours. We're full pushing, guys. We're full pushing. Everyone going as deep as we can. We're going all the way through, guys. All the way through. Wipe out all of them. We're chasing them out. Once they are out of bounds, turn around. Pick off anyone who is still in our ball. Anyone who is still in our ball, make sure they wipe out. We are turning back around. Turning back around. Running. If you have reached the wall, you're running back to 1. Running back to 1. There is DPS that should not be in our back line. They all need to be wiped out. Good job. Everyone coming and touching the Boonstone. I want to see every name touching the Boonstone. Touch the Boonstone, and then you can go back to where you would like to position within the circle. Everyone touching the Boonstone. Everyone touching the Boonstone. Boonstone needs to be touched. Seeing a couple parties not touching the Boonstone, I know you're not listening to calls. Very good, everyone who touched the Boonstone. We are holding on top of the point. I'm watching them on respawn here. If some parties would like to group up on 2, you can dive down on them and harass them on their way in. Most people watching pins 5 and 1. Here comes a push from 1. Let's get healer flash waves in 3, 2, 1. Let's get healer flash waves down now. Healer flash waves. And then tank buffs here in 3, 2, 1. Tank buffs going down. Tank buffs going down. We're W keying. Tanks focusing this DPS on the high ground. Focusing that DPS on the high ground. You have a chain pull. Pull them into our ball. Pull them into our ball, guys. Tanks turning back again. Grappling members on that high ground. Grappling members on that high ground. Too many of us pushing way too low. We're pulling that DPS off the high ground. And if we've reached the wall, we're turning back, coming to 1. Coming to 1. Anyone who is in our ball, I need heal cut on them. Heal cut. They are a tank. They are a tank. They need to die. We need heal cut, guys. Heal cut. We are moving slightly back to 1, holding that ground. Tanks, if possible, can look for pulls. Pulls up on that high ground. Very good job. We're jumping that pull. Everyone jumping that pull. And then we're getting back up on top of the Boonstone, guys. Everyone make sure you are inside of the outer circle. We are disengaging from 1 stairs. We are getting back towards the Boonstone inside of the inner circle. As long as you have come up the stairs, we are not down on the low stairs. Good try. Do not overextend. Those are some of our dive members. Remember, those parties are doing their own thing. Again, here are some members in front of 1. Let's get party buffs down here in 3, 2, 1, followed by healer flash waves. Healer flash waves in 3, 2, 1, and then focus meteors, guys. They're full pushing us here. Full pushing us. We're using our artifacts. Artifacts need to go down. If your guardian was not used before, you're using your guardian. You are using your guardian. Too many of us are caught up on their tanks, guys. Get into this back line. Push past 1. I need us pushing past 1. Get on this 1s and 2s DPS. Lots of tanks. Again, we can turn back on those guys. Good job. We've wiped out the members on the stairs. Let the 1s and 2s go. Turn back onto the boomstone. Again, fighting on front of 1. Wipe out these tanks. I need heal cut. Heal cut going down. Heal cut going down. Careful about overextending. We are not chasing anymore. Careful about chasing. They are basically out. We're taking out anyone who is on top of pin 1. Good job. We're all regrouping. Everyone regrouping on top of the stairs at 1. Regrouping on top of the stairs at 1. And we are holding. Respawning. Those who are respawning, taking pin 3, you are grappling back up to us. Main ball, we are holding on 1, guys. Careful here, they're going to look from grapples 5 and 6. We're watching 5 and 6, just in case. Okay, care, they are rotating. We're main focus towards 5, guys. Main focus towards pin 5.
I think they're gonna go all the way to.
Yeah, alright, kind of me on setup. Kind of me on setup right now. Final setup. You can push the drain.
Careful, they are sending some parties back towards pin 1, but we're moving towards 4. Again, a couple parties watching our back line. They do have members who are watching 1 and 6. 1 and 6, they have a few flank teams. Let's peel back a bit away from stairs on 4. Beyond the stairs leading to the boonstone. Okay, we're holding. They're pushing back. Careful, they are on the tree. They're by the tree between pins 4 and 5. Peel back. We're getting on top of the boonstone. On top of the boonstone, we want them to push us. We're being careful of the trees. Holding here on the boonstone. Good job. We're not falling into the trap of their high ground. Careful about overextending here. They are looking 5. Everyone looking 5. I want tornadoes down on 5. Tornadoes immediately here on 5. Tanks up in front. Tanks up in front. You are body blocking. Every tank should be up here in front. This is your kill feed. This is your kill feed. Every tank up in front. Every tank up in front. Now let's have some DPS jumping down, wiping them out. DPS jumping down, wiping them out. Let's have a couple parties hanging here on the point. A couple ninjas here in our back line, take them out. Most of the DPS should have jumped down past 5. We're wiping them out on that low ground. Once they are gone, we're re-grappling on 6. We're taking the ramp on 1. If your party went down, we're escorting, regaining on ground on 1. All parties coming back to 1. We're touching the boonstone. Everyone touching the boonstone that went down to the ground. And then back in position. Heard. Main focus towards pin 1. Again, we're not running past that high ground, but we're holding. They need to push onto us. They have 5 minutes. They have 5 minutes. Good defense. Very good defense so far,
I'm
guys.
good. I'm okay. You got 2 more food bars, dude. A little bit.
Alright, they are rotating away from 1. There are some members holding. They're gonna do a little NASCAR action. We're gonna follow them. We're on the inside. We're making sure that they're not taking nearby grapples. Alright, we're focusing main ball towards 4. Main ball towards 4. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's have dive squad jump off of 5 and loop around. Any dive teams going by past 5, wrapping around. Dive teams taking 5, wrapping around. I'm not seeing any of the dive teams going to 5 and wrapping around. Here they come. Let's get healer flash waves here in 3, 2, 1. Healer flash waves. Now party buffs, tank buffs. First round going down. Tank buffs going down, guys. Again, and then we're W keying towards the stairs on 4. We're wiping out these healers and DPS. Wiping out these healers and DPS, guys. Lots of tanks clogging us up here. But we're holding. Again, parties trickling in from 3. Once we've cleared out some of these numbers on 1, main focus towards 3. Main focus towards 3. Wipe out this DPS that's coming in on respawn. And now we're focusing members that are on top of the point. Members who are dying and respawning, we're taking the guild summon gate. We're taking the guild summon gate, guys. They have a summon gate behind us. They are dropping in on 3. They are dropping in on 3.
Stay on me, I get the target, my target.
Guild resurrection stone is going down.
Good target again, amplified. Healer, death, shit, next target, my target again, technique. Back right.
Careful,
back
we
right,
need this
on
tank
back.
on the point cancelled, guys.
Back right, on me.
I need an all-out fight. I need everyone gaining ground on top of the boonstone, guys. Gaining ground on top of the boonstone. Raven's Fly needs a tornado on him. Very good job on the cancel. We're finishing these tanks. I need heal cut on these tanks. Then focus DPS on this low ground. DPS on the low ground in second round tank buffs should be going out. Second round tank buffs should be going out, guys. Again, we're holding the point. We're taking the guild summon gate back. Guild summon gate should be taken back into the fight, guys.
Come towards final, we're gonna take a retake. Come towards me. Towards me, please. Towards me, please. Towards me.
Good job, good focus. Careful, careful. Let's start W keying up towards 2. W keying up towards 2, guys. W key up towards 2. I need everyone pushing up towards 2. Running that DPS out, guys. Running that DPS out. Very good job. Very good job.
Okay, that's fine. Up the hill, all the way up the hill. All the way up the hill. Where's it? On me. My target, please.
And now let's have everyone turning back to the point once we've wiped them out on 2, guys.
You know what these targets are?
Taking the last of their members out on 2. Very good job. And we're regrouping on top of the boonstone, guys. Regrouping on top of the boonstone. Actually, careful behind, turning back towards 2, turning back towards 2. I see members trying to take the side up. We're taking them out, guys. We're holding ground on 2, looking down. They're trying to zombie rush up towards 2. We're holding that. Holding that high ground. If we need to, we can have some DPS pushing down onto them. Look for those last kills. We have 1 minute. 1 minute. And now they're trying to rush in, guys. We're holding 2. Everyone on 2. Everyone on 2. Tank buffs going down if they're not already down. Tank buffs need to go down on 2, guys. Careful, we're stopping the cap on the point. All we need to do now is recap, guys. Everyone on top of the point. I need all members on top of the point. All members on top of the point, guys.
Pretty target. My target again. Chris on that ramp on the AoE opportunity. Block. Forward. My card again. Fast ball. Fuck up fast ball. There we go. Target. Nelly on the ramp. Nelly again. Flat flipping off then. Flat flipping toward that ramp right
Again,
now.
all out fight here on top of the boonstone.
My target on the right hand side. Smash. Bomb. Get the bomber dead.
The time has run out. Everything needs to be on top of the boonstone, guys. Everything on top of the boonstone. If we can we get an advisor to put down a guild resurrection? GG's everyone. GG's everyone. Good finish there. Good finish. Good finish, guys. Good finish.